Hello everyone. Is anybody up there? Hi Shani. How are you? Oops. Hi Noelle. Living the dream. I feel ya. No, I'm trying not to feel exhausted. I shouldn't have a reason to feel exhausted. Hi Pickle. Hi Carol. But I feel exhausted. Hey Michelle. Welcome in everyone. Girl. I wish that I could do that. I didn't get my walk in today. I have to when I am finished, even if it's not gonna be dark, but no, you're fine. Hi Kenny. How are you doing? Missed you. We're just gonna do whips today. I got so far, like I based the blue flowers, based the pink flowers, finished the yellow ones. Whip, 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 yes. And then we'll try to get to that one, but I'm not, I have to activate a lot of this. I did a second coat on the background up in here at least. Oh, and a little bit here too. So I have to activate that. And then I did some of the coloring on the unalived things. Unalived things. No, I'm not being fancy. I'm not being fancy. I love the color that you used. I love the color that you use. I'm like, I need those pencils, and you're like, they're ink tints. I'm like, oh, I already have those. I thought you said graphitints. I'm like, graphitints has this color? Who knows? Hi, Callie. Hi, Anna. You fell asleep? Well, that's good. Got a rest in. No. So, I think I don't want to just like activate with you guys. We'll color some. I'm trying to think, do I activate first and then do some roses? Because I don't want to, we'll activate some. I have to do at least some on this side. Do some on this side. My daddy long legs just scared me like earlier. I was trying to do something and like came a crawling out of something. You've had a demanding day. Well, at least it didn't tell you needed to stand up. Oh, impending doom. Hi, Mona. Impending doom. That would be nice. My paper is crinkly there. I went over this with the ivory. Yep. Me too. I will. Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you, thank you. Hi, Tanya. Oh, wow. Already going back to work, Yana. What are you doing, Tanya? The only thing I feel like with these, the blacks, the two blacks that I have in the museums, like it takes a lot. I don't know. Like this is my second coat. And I just like, man, I need you to be darker than that. But we'll be alright. I want to get some of this activated by the roses so I can do those. And the paper's holding up pretty good. I love the unicorn. The unicorns. My head is down looking at this, so. But I will get so far, and then we'll do some roses. Especially these ones down here. Yeah, right, Pickle? Like, I mean, obviously it bends, but I don't care about that. I mean, all of them bend on us when we have to get them wet because they're not meant for watercolors, but they sure do do pretty good. Museums. Museums. Yes, I agree. Yeah, Shannon used Inktense in her background up here, and it did really good too. So I'm just doing the the tips. Yeah. Small spots. Well, yeah. I mean, I have, like I said, I have to still activate this. You know, because I did the second layer. Because it definitely with one layer was not looking good. So we'll see what happens when I have to do the second one. This is Scarlet, by the way. So I know that you're ahead of me in the book, Shani, but are we liking the God King? Do we like him? Because at this point I'm on 25. I like him. Yeah, this is the second layer. I did the first layer and then I colored again. I just haven't activated it. I wish I had a, but even say that for the green, that's only one layer, and then the tree or the rose bush branch. I don't know what that would be called. The rose bush. The wood on the rose bush. That's only one layer. Yes. Well, I mean, she has. I don't want to say it out loud. He. Hi, Marilyn. Yeah. Is helping him. Yes, Kenny. I think I like him too. I think I like him too. In my chapter 25 at least. I know you're 33 or something. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah. I really enjoyed them, Kenny. Yeah. Um the other god's priest, right? Or you mean the god or his priest? Because they're funny. Thank you. Oh, I know. He is. He cracks me. Um, See, I don't have those. That would, yeah, like for me, I don't know. I would, yeah, Warbreaker. I haven't, I just have these. These are like, I mean, you put them on and and it just like melts into the paper. Yes, these I've already activated these roses. Very, very bright, vibrant. Yeah, I know Shannon has Supras. You have Alberta? Yeah, I think she does have Alberta. Oh, you have all three. Yeah, I was trying to remember if you had all three or just two. And like I'm pressing fairly hard. Because I have issues. Don't we all? We need all the things. All the things. These were a gift from my dad, and you know, thankful because they're lovely. Oh yeah, right, Marilyn. That is a thing too. Yeah, get what you don't have, the colors you don't have. Of course, it's always fun to try the things that you don't, that you really want to try. I always wanted to try the Supras, but I don't want to buy a whole set, so you can always just go and buy a couple of them. Try them out. I found a new band, I guess you would call it, a band. They are the Teskey brothers. Oh my goodness. Right. No, I would not buy them now that I have these. I almost did, and then everybody was like, no, just if you're gonna buy them, buy the museums. Because I was either or back then. Because I didn't listen to Shannon. Yeah, she's the one who told me if you're gonna buy, you want watercolor pencils, just wait. No, totally, Kenny. Yeah. I wouldn't buy them. Like I said, I gotta try them. That'd be cool. Hi, Kim. Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. How are you, Kim? I hope that everybody is doing okay. Definitely still yeah, I feel fine as in surgery wise. Every once in a while I get like I did too much for my stomach muscles, if that makes any sense. Sometimes, if I hold my bladder too long, that hurts sometimes. TMI, sorry. Yeah, that's true, Callie. Um, but other than that, I'm okay. I just wish I didn't feel so tired. Like I sleep, but then I can't keep myself awake. I'm gonna turn my book here. And I don't know if that's I and I think that's because I need to get back on my vitamin D. And I can't go get another blood test. I should have had her do it when I was there, but I didn't. So I have to wait. But I don't think taking it will be harmful. Because I was already taking it. Yeah, if you can find something on Amazon, definitely. Um, I don't know why Blix is higher. Thought it was supposed to be affordable. Or not affordable, but I don't know, like a less expensive option. Does that make sense? Yeah, right. I think maybe Jerry's is cheaper than Blix, but I've never I've not bought anything from Jerry's. I know others have. So they could probably be better like if they, if shipping's okay with them because I know sometimes Amazon is when you buy single pencils, they are not very which even Blix doesn't package correctly either with their singles. Like I've never had an issue, but I know some people have gotten. I'm not going to do these by her dress yet. Oh, really? Yeah, our Michaels has open stock, but it's been a while since I've been there. I figure out what that is down there. Oh yeah, Colt pins. Yes. Yeah. Until you can buy, yeah, a few of them at a time. I don't have all the colors. Yeah, um, it's been a while since I don't know. I don't usually look at coloring supplies when I go to Hobby Lobby. It's usually like, um, what's the word am I looking for? Um, yarn. Yarn. But I do know that they carry stuff like that. Yeah, yarn. Yarn. Also, what else have I looked for? Like, oh no, that was Michael's. Um, like, storage boxes for pins but I think that was Michael's. Has anybody been watching anything interesting? I watched Emma for the first time. Um, he's laying down eating. Oh, that's okay. You're okay. Yeah. Did you like it? Yeah. Baxter. He must have had a rough day. What did your watch say? Hmm. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I saw that. Hi, Alex. I saw that. I'm not trying to flip anybody off. Um, I saw that Gilded Age. but I hadn't started it yet. Or like she watches Tanya watches a lot of stuff. I know. She likes a lot of different shows, which she likes some crime stuff that I like too. Oh, The Last of Us. Aww. Okay, Kenny. Oh yeah, I remember you watching those. Yeah. Death by Fame. Yep. I remember you were watching those too. And I will use the Posca to do the white. The other side of the roses are gonna be darker. Shit colors. Yeah, reenactments. Yeah. I've watched shows like that too. They reenact. Couple more. Fancy. We'll see. I like this color though. Even it's just one color. Pretty. I know Shannon just did this page on her stream. And I was like, I have to finish it because everybody's probably finished. I don't know if Noelle's finished. Oh, nice. Just started season 8. Yeah, I know you guys have been watching that for a while, right? More? No. Can't wait to see your page. All in Noelle. Nope, she said nope. Oh yeah, the Derby. Yep. Oh, Arrow. Okay. One more over here. You know, you just have to some pages you think, yeah, this is gonna turn out, and sometimes they don't. This one doing pretty good. But my corner keeps bending over down here. So can we do some skin? I'm not gonna bore you with heavy because I have to activate this unless you want to unless you want to watch me activate the rest of the sky, but then I can't do skin. What's the word? What's the word? I know, right, Pickle? It's like, what happened? Bird, 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 bird is the word. Oh, is he going to the prom? Is he going to the prom? Aw, how cute. Big. So skin or background? Mm-hmm. Yeah, here, do skin. Dun, dun, dun. We'll do some skin. We'll start some skin. This is burnt sienna 50%. Yeah, that is very true. Fun ages. Oh, I know, right? You get so big so fast. That was, sorry. Dark flesh 40%. And then I'm gonna go in with some burnt ochre 10%. Looks much darker on my real life. Um, those were Loomies. Not very good. I'm about to use a Parma Violet, even though I'm not using a lot, but it's like Skippy. Does that make sense? Like Skippy. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, grabby. Yes. Grabby is the word. Of course, I've gone over it already with those, but these are a little smoother. Prismas. I'm going to use a little bit of this rosy beige over that. I think this is much better. Much better. Who's reading Rico's? Oh, I know. I can't wait to start. Like I feel like want to. I read book 2. Still reading Warbreaker. Hi, B. Is dark brown. Nectar. Buff. Titanium. Colorful. Colorful. Blech. Oh, my brain. My tongue. Whatever. Everly Summers. Yes. I was trying to say her channel name. I couldn't get it out. Yeah, Callie, I want to hear Marco's story too. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I was like, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't say it. Colorfully optimistic is Corey, and she is the author. Like I'm crowded. I feel crowded. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Renee. How are you? Trying to figure out whose hands, whose hands, whose hands is here. Yeah. Yeah, because used to be it was just right there. Yep. Oh yeah, right. Long days. Oh, I bet. I bet. Yeah, 5. How far away is work for you though? Like how long do you have to how long does it take you to get there? Is it weird that I wanna like make it look like they have fingernails? You know, not painted, but 20 minutes? That's not bad. If you don't have to go very far. But early. Yes. I came back to let you know it's for you. I can't let go. I I have before Noel. I'm like, it's just creepy. Ridiculous, but I don't care. Not too much Parma. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Lots of traffic at that time for sure. I might have to do something with that. Do something with the nails because I got blue on that one. Yeah, the the Loomies don't really like this paper. So you could definitely substitute it if you were going to use Prismas, you could substitute it. It's a lot darker than it looks. It's like for this one you can use henna, which I've used before. But there's definitely a lot of people out there that do really good skin that could tell you. Or you can look, they have different pencils than Loomies. Way better than me. She has a fingernail. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. I need to I need to do like a separate chart where I can um get, my different sets. And because I know, like I said, I know people have done that, but for myself, and look at the different tones that I'm used to and find alternatives, because that would be something that I that I want to do, so I can, try different things, different brands. Because usually I use Prismas or Lumis, and I mix those. But I would like to do other ones. Sounds so sophisticated. Other ones. Other ones. I'm gonna use a little bit of Parma. I got what you were saying. Aw. Aw. Nice. Ah. Okay, Renee. He's like, "Are you really? You want me to?" Yes. Okay, I'm going. This is the no neck girl. Like, what's this? Is that like her open of her dress? Or hair? Aren't we supposed to know that, Kirby? Blouse. Got blue on her chin there, so it's gonna have to be dark. Like, what is she talking about? Loose. Pick up Sunday shoes. Noid. Noid in there. That's true. But we would not have you any other way, ma'am. I think Dizzy is the least of her problems. Definitely need to keep praying for Shannon when you do your prayers. Have you been eating at work, Renee? Better be eating at work. She said, I'm not a fan. No, not fun at all. Hi, Sue. How are you, Sue? How are you feeling? I know. I know you can't, but I worry about you that you're not eating. I can't wait to let you know I think for you. I can't let go. Looking for hair color. Espresso. 10% cool gray. Is it not playing? Oh, what happened? No, I'm almost done. I started it. It stopped for some reason. So we got cool gray. I'm gonna put that in my lighter bits. I got some blue on there, of course, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know you eat when you're done with work. I mean, I can go until, 4 or 5 o'clock. Without eating. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of that will be. I mean, I want it to be lighter, but what can you do? What can you do? So I got my espresso now. Shannon's hair was such a beautiful color. I love that. Like a cherry red. I call it like a cherry red. I would totally do my hair that color. It's a very pretty color. She does red hair good. Anyway, it wasn't red, but you know what I'm saying, like her red tones that she always does in her hairs. Hair is plural because she's done reds before. If you can read between my lines. If you can read between my lines. Hey, Sue. Are we back? I have no idea what to do with our clothes. No idea. Decisions. Decisions. I just listened to the third book in the Nyxia series. And I bought Rico's story. So I better read that one. I'm really enjoying Warbreaker. No idea what's gonna happen. When it gets down to these parts, it's hard to do the flicking. I think that's actually like blue in there. Sorry if you heard that. You know, I don't really like. I need to go get my. I need to go get my. Other electric eraser. Okay. Put some black in there. everybody's doing okay. Not boring you. Hair sometimes is yeah, I can understand that, Yona. I do. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. But he does have some, you know, he does have some that are actually really, really cool. As you know. Yeah. I know Pickle's like, you didn't have a choice, Pickle. You didn't have a choice. I'm doing this so light because I don't want to like go overboard and then be mad. I can always go again another layer. Not really black. I'm just doing the black with the in like the really deeper parts, and then I'm gonna go back over again with espresso. So it'll be more brownish. Yeah. Brunette. Yes. Was she not supposed to be? Was she not supposed to be brunette? Because I liked your, like I was telling everybody, I liked your more, I call it cherry brown, like cherry cola. It's pretty. But no, I'm just using black for these deeper parts. A really dark brown. And then I'm gonna go back again. Definitely have to keep your Prisma sharp. You know, I was like, it looks like a heart. I noticed that. I was not trying to do that, but welcome back, Sue. But yeah, I love this this blue. It's oh yeah, night blue. One of my favorite blues in this set. And blend her neck a little bit. Usually hair is like, it's the most difficult thing. Hair, for me, not for, you know, most people. Hair and fur. Hair should all be straightened out, all these little curly bits, right? That's what makes it hard too. It's like, what way do I move my pencil? Okay, then I'm gonna go back with the 10% cool gray. I do want to do these a little bit more, because they're at the ends, and I made some at the ends already. Yes, definitely easier. Color. Straight hair. So, Shannon, your opinion. If I wanted to start buying, I almost said Game of Thrones. I wanted to start buying the Throne of Glass books. Hardback or paperback? This is my dilemma. Because I gotta start buying them like one at a time. I can't afford to buy them all. Yeah, hardback. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that. Because that's what I really want in my heart. Hardbacks. Because that book, that series is, you know. I read Akatar first, but that was my first. Akatar was my first fantasy series that I ever read. So, well, I mean, I read The Hobbit, but you know what I'm saying, like romance, spice, fantasy, like with Faye, and the first one I ever read. So I want those too. But Akatar, James, why can't I speak? What's you know, what's new with me? Throne of Glass. Yeah. Ender's Game? Okay, so meow. I think just a little bit. Oh, Ender. Hmm. Yeah. But so I really wanted the hardback for those. Then I'm gonna take the blender. Whichever blender you want. I'm using, and I'm not trying to teach. I'm just showing you what the Cry Art. Rizai. Goodness. Again. Don't listen to me. I will hear you wrong. I may. Not always, but I may. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, sci-fi? What do you usually read, Pickle? I know, like, it's not usually nonfiction, right? Historical nonfiction. Which I know some of the books you read, but that doesn't mean that's all you read. Heart-ripping books. I know she does. I know she likes those. Heart ripping out books. But I like sci-fi. Usually I'm, you know, a sci-fi movie girl, but when we read, me and Shannon read The Toll, because that's kind of like sci-fi fantasy, right? Would you call it that, Shan? But Black Winter, that was sci-fi, like kind of thriller sci-fi. That was really good. I enjoyed that. And also, what was the other one we read? One about the house and the girl. Ugh. It was a mystery. It wasn't sci-fi, but it was mystery. Oh, I like this. I like dystopian. I like dystopian books. You like romance, and what other books do you like, Callie? Because you're reading a romance right now. A spicy romance. Spicy romance. What do we think? Yes. The one about the mansion and she goes, yeah, the Black Winter, right? You like historical fiction, yeah. Yeah, when she, yeah, Black Winter. A cozy mystery, yeah. You will need to. For sure. Yeah, I remember Kelly. Oh, I think the Darcy Coates one was the Black Winter. Oh, but it wasn't. No, it was. Yeah. She has good books. You remember the other one I'm talking about? The one where she has to go and take care of the woman. What do we think about the hair? You think it's done? Do I need to put any more? Make it darker? I mean, even though I blended it, but that's one good thing about this one. You can go back over. Still have to do her eyes. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Nora Robinson's good. Cool. I don't think I have enough time to do her Snow's hair. Snow's hair. Mm-hmm. Oh, did you not get to finish the series, Noelle? I'm sorry. I know you were reading the other one too. The other series that I was telling you about. This is brown ochre. They're really good, right, Penny? Penny. I got confused. Don't listen to me. Told you. Noelle. Why is this white? My Prisma white in the poly. It's okay. Right? Like we're going to get him. I think I'm gonna make her eyes blue. Because sky blue. Little tiny eyes. A little bit of yo-yo. Cobalt. A little bit. Look at the littlest eyes. of titanium. What color should the lips be? He's almost got like a fae ear. um, ruby red. Let's see. We have pink carmine, carmine, Alzarian red, crimson, scarlet, oh, more orangey. I have to go with middle cardamom. Yeah, the Seven Waters. That's what she was reading. And then she it's fantasy. It's got love. They're really good. Are you on the third one or the fourth one? Noelle. Very complicated, for sure. Third, yeah. There's like six books. Yeah, they are hard to go back and forth. Or read at the same time, because there's a lot. So there's her hair and stuff, and the skin's done. I gotta pick the colors for Snow's hair. Activate the background. I still have a lot to do. No. It's just the story's really it is a big page. The story's very you have, of course you're building the world, but the story is beautiful. I think the story is beautiful. It's like, I think it's kind of like, it's fae, I don't know how to explain it. Thank you. Zoom out. Zoom out. I don't really like how my light kind of went, but that's okay. I still have to work on that. But it's fine. I'm happy. I haven't activated this yet. I've not activated those. I was waiting. And I still have to finish the unalived animals. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, what kind of mood are you in? Hi, Candace. Thank you. Of course, I enjoy spending time with you. Yeah, the unalived. The unalived animals. Of course. Have you watched The Last of Us? Yes, of course. Anytime. Shannon, will you be on tomorrow morning? After Connie is Connie? Yeah. I need to watch 2, possibly. Okay. I need to watch the second season because it's out. Not all of the episodes, but good night, everyone. Took a week off. Okay, Connie took a week off. Shannon will possibly be on tomorrow. And then Friday, I need to start writing stuff down. I have alarms for people. You know, Ailey, Allison, Sarah. Keep Jess in your prayers too. I think her body's not liking her either. And Emily, yeah, Emily's on Monday or Friday morning. And then Sprints possibly, and then me. Bodies are dumb. So stay safe, everyone. Blessings to you all. You know I appreciate you and I enjoy you. And I will see everyone around in the chats and on Friday.